This is Steve Volkers with Steve Volkers Group at Keller Williams Realty. We specialize in residential properties around Grand Rapids. We try giving you answers before you might even ask them. This is our podcast to tell people about what it is to buy and sell a piece of property around West Michigan. Hey, this is Steve Volkers with Steve Volkers Group at Keller Williams Realty. I'm sitting here with my buddy Matt Case. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Oh.
Yeah, so anyways, we're here, right? Because we're talking about technology and we're on video, which is like sort of new, I think. Even though I think video's been around for a long
but
time.
It was show and tell, and now it's this communication where
Yes.
we start asking people to say what they think.
Yeah, so we've had some questions lately about what is a young professional and the difference between age groups. And again, we're not trying to discriminate against an older professional or a younger professional, but what we've been asked is, what is technology and does a young professional know how to use that in a different way? And so, what do you think?
You know, I just threw the term out. They're tech native.
What?
Tech native, in that it isn't like
Tech native.
even you and I learned after we started growing about technology. So many of the young people, they've always had a device in their hands that had access to the internet, communicating via text or via Facebook, and all these different means. It really is all a communication forum, whereas it's not something, it's just part of life for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I mean, we're seeing it in our business consistently, and people say, well, do Facebook work for you, or does Twitter work for you? And it's does it work? Well, what do you mean does it work? It's not like, do I post stuff and then get a response? It's not about the posting of stuff. It's being where the people want to just talk, right? It's basically AOL instant message now, right? It's like goofy, but it's the same thing.
So my example is social media. Social networking's been around for a long time. Great realtors are great social networkers.
Absolutely.
Social media, the sites, the tools, allow you to remove the limitations of time and space. So the relationship you and I built, I'm 2.5 hours away, and I sent you a text yesterday or a Facebook message maybe yesterday. I got a message back from you today continuing the conversation, and an hour and a half later, we're here in front of the screen talking.
Yeah, and we didn't even talk on the phone, right? So it's just a matter of saying, hey, what are you doing? How do we go do that? And so it's the same thing with that young professional real estate agent being able to set up showings quickly by text. By their clients want them to be accessible. That doesn't mean being on 24/7, right? I mean, they don't have to do that, but the ability of being able to know how to communicate in the way that other young professional that's in their first career, second career, is ready to be communicated by.
And it's a generation that's so steeped in relationship trust that you know something about my family because of our online interactions. And I think that's the thing that I get when I get to a more senior agent who isn't participating. They say, I don't want to know about what you did this weekend or where you had dinner. But, you know, we know are certain people in our sphere that are enamored of bacon. Right. Sometimes too much so. But it's something, it's a talking point that we work from. We know each other.
And it just makes those friendships and connections better. So if you're a young professional that's thinking of getting in the business, please connect with us. We'd love to talk to you about that, because we think that you actually have some advantages of getting in right now, honestly.
Absolutely.
And so give us a call. We'd love to talk about the advantages that we have.
Give us a call. You just said give us a call.
Fine.
Hit me up. MySpace.